Hey everyone. If you saw my Twitter message, I had to come home for a family emergency, but I did want to put a message out today. It is Red Nose Day USA. In case you don't know what Red Nose Day is, it is actually an annual event that the US has adopted from the UK. The UK, the funds go to research into childhood cancers. In the United States, it goes towards programs that help children living in poverty and poverty-stricken communities. This is very, very special to me because, I grew up in poverty. We were on food stamps when I was growing up. Never entirely sure where the next meal was coming from, living from hand to mouth. The first time I could, as soon as I reached an age where I could get a job, I did. So did my sister. And, a third of our paychecks, went to the household, went towards helping to pay bills and keep the lights on and, buying food and putting gas in the car. And it was, it wasn't an easy childhood. I still have a lot of anxiety around money and around making sure that my children always have enough food in the house, because of, what happened to me and mine growing up. So like I said, I'm out of town. I'm actually back home in Philadelphia for a family emergency. So, it didn't occur to me to pack my red nose, so sorry guys, no red nose. But I did want to put a message out. There's a lot going on in politics right now, looking at, Trump care and possibly cutting Social Security benefits and cutting, what's the other thing they're talking about? Vouchers for private schools and whether or not they should be allowed to discriminate, and there's a lot going on. But please, I will post links in the description for places that you can go to donate. And if you don't want to donate to any of those, I encourage you to go to Charity Navigator. They'll give you rankings of who are the most reputable charities to give to, and how do they compare with similar charities doing similar work. But I do encourage you, please support your communities. Please support the lowest among us, the weakest among us. The saying is true, we're only as strong as our weakest link. And as long as we have people and kids living in poverty, kids who are starving, kids who they don't know if they're going to have a home that night or if they're going to have dinner that night, kids who have to use free lunch programs at school, they shouldn't be shamed for circumstances outside of their control. So reach out, lend a hand, visit your local soup kitchen or your food pantry, donate. If it's time, money, canned goods, reach out, help the lowest among us, help the weakest among us. That's kind of the whole point of today. They put a positive spin on it. It's comic relief and, the telethon sort of thing, but the issue underlying it is very real. It's not funny at all. So please find it in your heart to donate and to help out. So getting off my soapbox now, I'm going to go back and take care of some things with my family. But I hope you all have a great day. Have a happy and safe Memorial Day week. And remember, do not drink and drive. Don't drink and boat. If you're off the coast, drugs, don't do them. All the typical stuff. If you're going to have sex, use a condom. What other motherly advice can I give you? Silence is not consent. no means no. You know, please don't take a gun if you're going to be drinking. You know, all the typical stuff, you know, but have a safe, happy Memorial Day weekend.